Here we go. And then we'll get this on Rochester Parkour, I believe. It says that we're live, says that we're doing good things and whatnot. Looks like we're weird down there in the bottom, but this is active, this is going. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do something a little bit different today. First of all, hi, I'm Aldoss, and then with me is my wife, my wonderful wife Nicole. And yeah, we're going to be watching, basically just like going back through watching the live stream replay. Basically what I've been doing recently has been doing the live stream every Friday when the actual like event happens. It happens every Friday on like from 6 to 8 p.m. basically. And so I've been figuring out how to live stream, and basically the way that we have it running is I've got my Sony Action Cam that's hooked up to my head cam, or as my head cam. I've got that feeding output through HDMI. Hi, we've got somebody in here.
Hi.
Welcome. I'm trying to get chat to working. For some reason, chat is not working on my computer. It just says, like, gives me a 500 internal server error. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to try to pull you guys up through, like, my phone somehow, if I can figure that out. But anyway, so I've got my camera. It's pushing, like, 1080p footage out from the camera. And I set that up to a transmitter, an HDMI transmitter, and then I've got the receiver, and then I've just been bringing my computer in and like encoding it kind of the same way that I'm doing right now, obviously just not wirelessly. And it's been working pretty well. And I mean, okay, well, pretty well in the sense of sometimes it works, and I've been having a lot of issues getting it to work recently. Oh, look, we can get chat through here. You want to read that? Sure. What's going on? But yeah, so I think I have a solution now to get this all set up and going and doing what it needs to do. Basically what I did, I got a like a longer HDMI cable, and I have the receiver more centrally located in the facility so that it's as far away as it can be away from, I think people's phones also have been ruining the receiver signal. Basically, I think I'm pretty sure my transmitter receiver operate on the 5G band, and so I think when everybody comes in for the Nerf event and they're just like letting their phones off on the side, I think it's just creating a lot of like static noise with the 5G band, with everybody's like Wi-Fi signals or Wi-Fi, what would you call it? I don't know, their own like
interference.
Yeah, well, it's basically interference. Yeah, that's causing it. So I moved it more central, and like this, I think this stayed up. This stayed up the entire time. The only reason why there's downtime, literally right at the end, the last match was an awesome match. Oh man, but I think I downed like 6 people in the first 10 seconds, and I missed it because my camera. My cord came undone, the power cord, because I keep my camera on the entire time, and the power cord came loose, and yeah, so I didn't notice, and I think I had my sounds turned off too on the camera, so I didn't notice that it turned off, and that's basically why we lost feed that time. So, but this worked out pretty well, and I think what I want to do, instead of just kind of like letting it go out there, what I want to do is do the actual live stream, and you know, anybody that wants to be there for that on Fridays can come by and have fun paying attention. What's up?
Speaking of coming by, we have a question. Where's the parkour facility located? Not a stalker, but interested participant.
Not a stalker. It's Rochester Parkour. It's the Rochester Parkour Gym. It's in Rochester, New York. We just made some friends. We were at the RIT HVZ event on Saturday, which was awesome.
So much fun.
By the way, it was both of our first times playing HVZ, and like I went to RIT, but I never had time to actually like devote an entire Saturday or do the week long. The week long is crazy. The week long gets like 700 people.
That's nuts. We had about 70.
Yeah, I think we had 70 to the invitational. But we made some friends there, and then hopefully they'll be by this Friday as well, coming in from, I think they're from Pennsylvania, maybe? One was from Pennsylvania.
From Syracuse.
Yeah, the other one was from Syracuse. I met Oh no, Evan. I met Evan Williams of Nerf Turf Springs. He was there. That was really cool to see. Talked to him about possibly sourcing some more like Sentinel springs for everybody.
And
so
hopefully he's gonna come out and play on Friday.
Yeah, that would be really cool. So anyway, but I want to do that. I'm gonna keep live streaming on Fridays, and I think I've got the new solutions gonna figure out. But what I also want to do is like do this with you guys. I want to sit down and like obviously do that thing that I can't do when I'm playing the game. I can't watch you guys chat and say stuff and be like, hey, what's going on, or you know, what's happening in this round, or that kind of thing. So here we are. I'm gonna play the video back for you guys, and we can kind of watch it together, and we can chat and do stuff.
But wait, there's more. For RIT, we have a question.
Yeah.
So says Devin's saying your Instagram photos were so cool. What loadout were you using? Were you running?
Oh man, I was really pumped because I just fixed. Okay, so in the replay on Friday, you're gonna see I was able to redesign the machined breach that I have to work with full lengths. So this battle, I'm gonna fire full length darts out of my Sentinel, and the seal is not 100%. It's not perfect. It's just barely off. But I discovered that I have 1/8 of an inch more room for to make the 100% seal. But even with that, this thing is firing like mid 120s. And I was told by Brandon, who is also here for the event, that their power or velocity cap was 130 feet per second. I was like, yes, this is going to be perfect. 122. I'm going to use my Sentinel. I am so excited about that. And they dropped it to 110.
And when we were at the briefing, we got so close, and literally they were going to average, of course, the 3 tries. And the first one was magically 110.
No, the first one was 111.
Oh, okay. But they were okay with it. And then the next one was unfortunately 118.
Yeah, and they decided not to let me use it. So, which is, it's unfortunate. But it's nice enough that even with a crappy seal, this thing is like not even legal for HVZ. So I'm excited to get those machined out and start putting kits out there for you guys.
Another question. How is your Sentinel performing with K26 no different breach?
Oh my god. It was stupid crazy. So with the K26, that thing is firing like mid to high 180s with worker darts. And I remember the first day we were using them, and I started firing them, being like, oh geez, I can't use. We didn't have a crony that day, and so I was like, I can't use these. And then I think the next week we did the crony of it, and I was like, oh my god.
High.
But I was talking about it on the Nerf Discord, and somebody brought up the idea, like, oh man, if you're doing CQB, like, you should just use the stock spring. You'd be amazed at how much power you get. I was like, well, I don't know, how much power can I get out of the stock spring? And so in this, like, ever since doing that, like, I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was Thanticles. I don't know how to say his name. Thanticles. Sounds like I'm saying Santa Claus. Santa Claus. I don't know. But he said to use the stock spring. It's amazing. So I'm shooting if I use worker darts, I can shoot mid 130s with the stock spring. And here I'm shooting 122 with the stock spring. So that's pretty cool.
Neon Dragon wants to know if you're ever going to run Vortex.
No. I don't know. Okay, so there's a couple guys that come by for the events every so often, and they do Vortex darts. And I mean, it works really well in our arena because you can literally curve them and bank them around corners and get people out. And then, like, obviously the engagement distances are, like, maybe you have some people that are engaging at 30 plus feet, but pretty much everybody's engaging within 20 feet. And so Vortex would work really well in that. They do pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I enjoy Rival too much to...
I'd have to find one.
Want to have to invest in all of the ammo.
If I get my hands on a Paragon, that would be cool. I'd use Vortex for that, but
cool.
Otherwise, no.
Cool.
You guys want to watch the video?
Let's watch the video.
Here we go. Okay, so we had a lot of people for this event.
So much fun.
But they came late.
Yeah.
So this first couple rounds, we'll play through them. They're pretty quick matches because it's capture the flag and like it's 3-on-2 and it's just me and Brandon. But you know, we'll play through it and you can, yeah, I don't know. We'll have fun. We'll watch and see what's going.
I don't even get to play in the
corner
because I'm doing actual work.
That's true. She's doing all the actual work.
I thought he was just saying that our spawn switched.
I think this is gonna.
Hey,
go
Ben!
away.
Yep, there's Harrison, right? So just, Brandon, anywhere back
Harrison
here.
joined, that's right.
You can't respawn on the other side of the city.
In the process of joining. For those of you that have not seen this 3D printed pump action shotgun, you should totally check it out because that thing is legit awesome. It's just absolutely incredible.
Defendants, because we don't have a shot.
I know, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm kind of worried about the left side over here.
Because other Ben might
More about both
overload her.
sides because
I'm just worried about all of it, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Supposed to, if anything funky on your end happens.
Yeah.
So far, so good on our
It
end.
doesn't matter. So like,
Yeah.
I can't shoot until I come
Right. Sure.
We're ready.
Don't die, otherwise we're screwed.
Yeah, playing 2v2 capture the flag is
We got movement to the left.
typically no fun.
We got movement left.
I think you guys did a really good job,
Hit.
And they get hit instantly, and then Jonathan's just gonna come right on through. So Jonathan
Respawn!
has a
Damn.
Caliburn. Oh,
Well, that was
man, I
fast.
missed that shot. That's a shame. Stop! That's a round right there. Collect dart, switch sides. So Ben's gonna leave in just a second, and he's gonna meet up with the other people. What's up?
though. The rival shotgun is the future of quick flag.
For real, dude, this thing is so cool. Like, I mean, okay, I do have some like overview video. I shot one with Harrison, just like a quick, just general outline of, hey, this is the blaster. Here's the background of it. This is him using it, how you load it, and whatnot. Because he's getting ready to possibly sell them. And I mean, even just using it, just to fire at like the wall, is so enjoyable.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun to just like pop it back and you see the shell just like kickflip through the air, just like flies through. It's so fun.
It's really, yeah, it's pretty cool.
But it's a legit shotgun. It fires a 3-round spread, and it's really hard to dodge. Okay, so we're gonna switch through. Let's see, we switch sides.
Harrison will join us in just a moment. Oh yeah!
Oh my God, we'll do that right away. That's cool. This side's a little bit easier to block from open the top.
Got me.
I missed that shot.
I liked having the
Yeah.
ring there.
I liked it too, actually.
It prevented too much movement. You actually had to care. It made you a little vulnerable when you were getting over it.
Yeah.
Respawn!
That was neat.
We just switched some things around. I was in the gym earlier today. We moved some of the larger objects around.
Okay.
And,
Come on,
should have
Brandon,
a
come on,
different
Brandon.
layout for this Friday.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh. No, they got my arm.
Oh, I dropped the flag. That's
I
right.
dropped it on the
picked up,
pickup.
And I like, it,
Oh.
I don't know, butterfingers. It just like slipped right through
Yeah,
my fingers.
of course.
And
they're gonna take
I missed
ours.
the shot on Jonathan, so obviously he's gonna get me right afterwards. And then since we're both out, they're just gonna run and get our flag.
Yeah, we almost had that.
So I know we put the.
Oh, did they
I
get
shouldn't
it?
have got greedy. I should have stayed back.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I
got
mean?
it. So, oh well. What were you saying?
I know we put the timbers in front of the blue mat to kind of make sure it doesn't fall over, but I think it'd be funny to not have them there so that you literally have to whack them all and jump up to see.
Yeah, right?
Only the tall people would have the advantage, I guess. That could be funny.
Oh, so I had Harrison print me out this like little covering for it, so that's why you're gonna see this kind of change shape a little bit. I just did it for, it doesn't do anything. It's not like I'm using a scar barrel or anything. The thing isn't shooting powerfully enough to use one.
It was just so that you could use it for RIT.
Yeah, it was just to make sure, because I just have the aluminum barrel on it, and obviously that's not like outdoor legal.
And we wanted to not be a problem with the campus security, but then you didn't get to use the blaster because it was too powerful.
Yeah, so there's nothing wonderful to say about it. It's literally just a like a 6-inch, or maybe it's an 8-inch barrel that just friction fits on, and like it won't touch the dart at all. It's just there to make sure that I can use it outside if I ever want to. So.
Oh, you're not even on our team.
Nice to friction.
Elena's on our team.
Yeah, I forgot to loop this guy up.
So I think this is going to be a true 3v3 this time.
I don't know.
Any metal on metal
None
parts
of the
in there?
other people had come in. It was like a trickle in, and it hasn't started yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devin says better be safe than sorry. Agreed.
Yeah, agreed. When you're doing stuff outdoors, just like give yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Bright colors make it obvious.
Yeah. These are toys.
Toys.
We got
They're
the
toys.
That got my hand.
Proper lingo.
I'm
Where
playing
did that
awful
dart
right
come
now.
from? Who hit me? Oh, Jonathan hit me on the side there.
He got my hand.
Okay.
Respawn!
Up with the shotguns. He says they're cool.
I got. Wait! Hey! Bring it back!
Oh,
Bring it back! Bring it back! Bring it back! Bring it back! I got your hip.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I got your hip. Over here.
Harrison's
Over here.
probably going to be
Right after you
an
click.
actual.
Yeah.
So he's been posting on his
Yeah.
progress on the Nerf subreddit. I think I don't remember what his name is, but yeah, he's been posting progress on there, and so he'll definitely be posting up. Oh, that was my shot. No idea it was there. He'll definitely be posting like when he makes it available. I mean, the files are already out there, so he's definitely made. I think he's calling it Spring Thunder.
Nice.
Victory!
Good job.
Wonderful. That was a good play. He's using he's calling it the Spring Thunder. So if you search the Nerf subreddit for Spring Thunder, you should be able to find like all the files on Thingiverse for it. If you have a 3D printer, you can start printing it out. There are machined parts though. So if you want to go about the process of like printing out the 3D parts for yourself, and then you source the machine parts through Harrison, he can do that. But otherwise, I don't really know any other way to get a hold of him right now, unless it's through. You can message him on Reddit in order to like ask him questions about Spring Thunder or anything else like that.
Cool. I want to say that I might disagree with Silas, that I pretty much enjoyed Rival for outdoor, but maybe it was just the format because I didn't have to pick up ammo very often. It was pretty much during the Humans vs. Zombies that we played on Saturday. I was using an Artemis, and I didn't need to worry about inaccuracy because I would just pretty much hold up until people were fairly close, and then we had a lot of people with socks around us.
Yeah.
I really liked using it, and then it was really easy to see them in the grass.
Yeah.
And it was easy to pick them up without like ending up with a fistful of grass without really looking and being able to spot what was going on.
So I had a new in-box Sentinel in our basement. So when they wouldn't let me use like my Sentinel, I literally just opened up a brand new Sentinel right there. And I was using that. But I will say that one thing that I missed about, or like having to use a mag-fed blaster, it's really amazing when there's that many zombie players around you, just being able to like throw the sled back, grab some rival rounds, and be able to top up and
all the time and not have to worry,
Yeah.
and it can stay open when you're shooting, and it's just totally I liked it.
All right.
I agree
Well,
that
those
it can't travel
people
as far, but for the Humans versus Zombies, I felt like I didn't need that. There was so much wind that anybody's rounds would go crazy, so I waited until it was more close quarters anyway.
Is this good? Are we good to go?
All right.
Thanks for saying this.
I just barely got that on Reddit.
Aldoss.
We got moving on the
Only you're
left.
missing an R, but that's okay.
Oh, that's right.
Good try.
She's a missus
I'm a
now.
miss.
Brandon's in the tunnel. Brandon's in the tunnel.
Oh, that's her.
Bradley, I think Charlie would agree with you that he wanted to have his halfling darts, but we didn't have a lot, and because like if you guys have been watching the videos, he's been losing the heads, and so we've been re-gluing them. I think that worrying too much about that made you not want to do the half length, or was it not allowed? I can't remember.
They don't allow half-length darts
okay.
at the HVZ events. Yeah, you can't have short darts. Modified blasters have to be under 110, and then they have to be improved aesthetically for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only use full-length darts. They have to be like the soft tips. So like I was using AccuFakes that I got from my take.
That was it.
Yeah, that's it.
We got Elaine over here. Ah! Got my head.
Oh, she got the shot.
I'm sad that I missed literally all of Capture the Flag because of.
Well, okay, so once people start
Respond!
showing up, though, it is
got
a lot.
really good.
It's a lot more fun
Yeah,
when
'cause
you've
you-
got extra people to
You
help
get to
out.
actually bunker down a little bit and have actual runs, and it's not necessarily over when you start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charlie said this earlier already, but he just put up a bunch of stuff, and oh my gosh, the gym's gonna be so cool for Friday.
Yeah, I'm excited.
A lot of little bars up everywhere. It's gonna be cool for purchases and stuff.
And a new platform. I put the giant platform in a different position.
Yeah. Do you want me to give it away or not yet?
No, it's fine. Go for it.
So you put the
Blaster.
platform, you can see right now,
Oh.
but I don't know with the delay of the
Dang
audio whether or not it'll be accurate. But down this alley that we're looking down, where the large
Good job.
4-foot dark box was, that alley is now has a floating platform. So there won't necessarily be a protective cover, but you'll be able to access the
Howdy.
backside
Good to see you again.
of the rock, that big old thing in the middle. And I think that'll make it more interesting because usually that approach from behind is very challenging because it's slow climbing and unprotected. So I think that'll be cool.
There are more bars over on downtown. This box over this way.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just got what, five more players? I think just showed up.
All right. I might go right through the middle. Oh yeah!
Sergey says, way to go. Sergey, come
I'll
back.
hang back a little bit.
Wait, is that actually Sergey?
If it's the Sergey, I don't know. I don't remember his last name. I think it is.
What's the last name on this thing?
Sergey?
What?
Come back!
Come back, Sergey!
Come
What
back.
is wrong with you? Where have you been? I even texted you recently and you never texted back. Yeah,
I got nobody. Brandon is behind the city.
I was like, Sergey, we miss you.
We got Elaine out of the city. Oh, jeez, that was terrible. Ah, got me. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
yeah.
Was that a trade? Oh, thank God.
That's not us.
That
Yeah,
was
that's not
almost
us.
terrible.
Yeah.
Just major. Didn't want to leave you hanging, Neon Dragon.
We will
I think I
not
got
be
my
going
first
to
jam.
End War this year because that's the same day as her birthday.
Oh, I didn't know. He was being sweet and didn't even tell me because he knows that it's my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
We will be floating on a body of water
Nice.
somewhere on that day.
Good job.
We just won! Victory! Let's see. Go to the next one.
Sergey says, I'm sorry, I'll be back Friday. Yay!
Yes! Where have you been?
Some more people.
Bring all the friends.
Yeah.
Sergey, I hope that all of these
Yeah.
other students that are here for this Nerf battle, they don't come every week. I hope they're there when you're there because
Yeah.
they're really freaking awesome, as you'll see.
Look at
This guy
look
drew.
everybody around.
He's like a badass.
See their faces? Don't
Yeah.
shoot those faces. But if you
Actually,
see any
everybody
other
was
face,
really a badass. It's
shoot
really
it.
cool. Usually we'll get some
Just
people
smoke
and
'em!
it's
Come
very
on,
hit or miss 'cause they're like learning other people's play styles and environment.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
These all these people just like pick it
Uh,
up
Ben.
for Nerf.
What,
Aggressive, but
yeah.
fun.
What was your name again?
By the way,
Alec,
if
that's
anybody
right.
wants to
What's
let
your
us
name?
know,
Lauren.
we've
That's
got
Charlie.
audio coming through on our headphones over here. If the
Ricochet-
audio is too much, like, I can totally just mute the desktop audio and we can just talk through this. But if you don't mind it, then that's great. If you want me to start doing push or like push to mute, let me know that too.
Yeah, you can't, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got you, yeah.
I know.
Here we go, we got Jonathan of the city! Jonathan's on the city! Oh, I need to stop dual firing. We got Jonathan on the city! I got you! Yes! Target down! We got Harrison behind the blue! We got Harrison behind the blue! Woo! Done!
Where did he come from?
And
Yeah, right?
for the win.
How did he get like? How did he do that? I don't even understand.
Oh, yeah. Flags are way too easy to get to.
Awesome.
All right, cool. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this then.
Bradley says push to talk is best in my opinion.
I think we need some new flag zones.
New flag zone.
Way
got a
too easy to
one
get
vote.
to. Way too easy to get to.
Same as David.
Okay.
I say put them in like
Bradley
near
Phillips,
the
you're getting
or closer to the
outvoted.
spawn.
Uh-oh.
Most other people have opinions. Pushing ahead to the next game. I think there's only 2 more people that aren't there at this point, and then I get to join in finally. And then we won't be playing Capture the Flag.
No, we played a couple good rounds of Capture the Flag with you.
Oh, I don't remember that. I believe you.
Yeah!
Who's going that way?
I'll go this way.
Push, okay. We're gonna push that way.
Yeah.
Getting this left side is actually really hard.
Yes.
Really worked.
Oh man, I remember this. We
I need
both
help.
missed.
I need help.
Yes. So I'm behind the camera or not?
That was
This is me
great.
and Jonathan, and then
Yeah.
Brandon comes by and saves me. But both Jonathan tried to caliber me. I used the sentinel. We both just like shot big through and missed.
Kevin, move closer so you can play. Silas, sorry that
Oh, no.
now it's 2-2.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's
Silas
fine.
and Bradley.
Okay.
Push to talk
Ah.
versus not.
Okay. We got Elena. Oh.
Neon's even.
Bye, Neon.
Dang it. Elena's at the blue mat.
So every so often, I'll fire a dud dart. And a lot of that is just because like these darts from Light Take, like I got them. I think I bought 1,000, maybe 1,200 of them. So there's some inconsistencies with the gluing, and then like every so often the darts will just like stick to the barrel a little bit. But that's why the dud dart.
Hi, Elena. Oh, Elena's down. Whoa!
That's why you use a hammer shot. You can just go around the corner and shoot somebody up.
Oh, Jesus, that was close. Oh.
This is a really powerful corner position, by the way. This is like where I played most of the time.
Oh no, I'm totally out of ammo.
I agree with you, Devin. They're good to not care about.
Darts?
That was close there.
Darts, they're inconsistent, so it's good to not expect them back.
Oh yeah, and the heads blow off every so often, and I'm just kind of like, whatever. They were 2 cents shipped. It's fine. I think Harrison is like, oh! Harrison, no, man.
Dang it. Stupid dart.
No.
Oh, dud dart. But I mean, he got hit out afterwards. But man, that was like a legit shot right there. Man.
Oh, that's a good hit. Man.
Still winning though, man.
Respawn, is that what I have to say?
Respawn! We got Jonathan over here in the column. Oh, that was terrible.
Oh, that's a terrible dart. I think this is one of the unfortunate bits of the Sony Action Cam is like this camera produces video quality way superior to GoPros, but it is like it's asymmetrical, so I have it on my right side, and so if I ever fire lefty behind cover, you kind of can't see what's going on, and that's unfortunate.
Or you could rig a headset that makes you a magical unicorn.
No, that looks stupid. I don't want to do that.
That'd be awesome. Or really dangerous because then you'd whack the camera on a ledge.
Yeah, probably.
And that would not be good. So you'd have to have like a case.
Oh, flag retrieval! Flag retrieval! Oh, I forgot where to go.
This is the front, other way.
Respawn's up to that team.
Around the
That's what I did.
Done!
I ran right by it. Oh, that's fabulous. See, so like that was a longer match.
Yeah.
That was maybe like 4 or 5 minutes.
Devin says, I find the waffle darts by Race Squad to be much more reliable and comes from a family business. That's cool.
Okay, so the problem with waffle darts and the aluminum barrels that I use is that there's too much friction, and they like any tiny inconsistency in the waffle head, just it gets stuck inside the barrel. With the AccuFakes, there are less opportunities for inconsistency because of just the shape of the rubber mold, that they don't catch as often. So that's the like.
That's why we chose, because we used to get them, and
we
then
used to only use waffle darts.
And then we realized that they were causing jams. I'm remembering this now.
But yeah, that's a good suggestion though. That like, I'm all about
Family
businesses. That's cool.
Also, Sergey is pro magical unicorn camera.
No magical unicorn camera.
That's 2 versus 1.
No magical unicorn camera. Oh, is this mid game? I gotta find the start of this round. Nope, clean up dark.
Jeez.
I don't understand how you
The
guys
only problem about bringing
I got a
the Artemis to HVZ is that my biceps are still sore.
Oh, I must be starting back here.
We're lost. We messed it up.
Here we go. Yep, got it.
We got movement in the middle!
This is a really powerful corner over here.
It says, interesting. Didn't think about that.
Oh,
Elena's down!
right.
In relation
Oh my god, there's so much fire going on right now.
You can use whatever you want with flywheels.
Yep.
Jeez. Yeah. Done.
Drew,
Done.
again!
Done.
We like didn't even notice. How is he so good?
Drew ran around the back.
Right?
Yeah.
Sprints.
Yeah.
They're like the people over there.
Man, yeah, Drew is amazing to have around. It's I don't know, he's just like super athletic, and I feel like every time he aims his blaster at me, he hits me.
Yeah.
Which is funny because like he's also typically not looking where he's pointing his blaster. He's kind of just
He
like
uses
all
the
over the
force.
place. So yeah, it's craziness.
Everybody's here at this point
Brandon's in the back!
for this next round.
Sure, yeah, let's go take that left side. We got movement! Oh, Elena's down!
Oh, got Elena in the head.
Oh my god. We got Brandon in the back! Brandon's in the back!
So basically, playing on the window side, having this left corner down here is really hard to hold. So if we can keep it, if we can take it from the beginning and keep it, it kind of almost always ensures victory. But the second you lose it, you're almost never going to get it back. So, oh, nice. Got a hammer shot hit on it.
Survive!
Hey, there's a Nicole.
I'm playing now.
Oh, that was dark.
Here's not even up. I'm looking down my barrel. It's not serious yet.
We got Brandon going around the right! Brandon's going on the right!
Devin says, I think your call-outs are on point. I wish more players would do the same at games I play at. I agree. It's really...
Yeah.
I think our group as well are pretty accustomed to playing with one another, so they function together in a really positive way, and it really helped during HVZ.
Yeah.
Because we kind of had our own little cohort, and we were really used to each other. It was neat.
In the face.
I want to go back to this headshot.
We got Brandon going around the right!
Brandon got a really nice shot on me.
Brandon's going on the right!
Check this out.
Oh, you got me right in the face!
Right in the face. And then he retrieved the flag after that. So like, good for him, man. That was awesome. That was a good play.
Him down.
Yeah. Yo, bat him back at him.
I think Alex is saying he's only going to go hammer shot and sword this time.
Just pull the hammer back.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't know if I'm left-handed or right-handed. How about you left-handed?
Jonathan sporting his caliber.
If you're gonna run this way, you might want to change them.
Need some like epic fight stances.
Some poses.
Satisfying.
The psychology for that.
I don't really know.
You have like better
Go, do it.
confidence.
Oh yeah!
Power poses. I did.
Power pose. Go, 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 go. We got moving on the right! Moving on the right! Moving right! We got moving right! I missed Elena's foot. We got Elena behind the city, or behind the tube. We got Elena behind the tube. We got Ben. Oh, got me. Dang.
Chronoses have been a very popular choice recently, specifically for that reason. Oh, Drew, good job. Just gets hit right in the face. But he stopped the flag from getting taken, so good on him.
Yeah.
But no, the Chronos Blasters, people are really loving. They do very well in close quarters combat.
Oh, you're not on our team.
There's a person on top of the rock.
Oh, you got my arm.
Oh, you're not ours.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No. No. Get her.
Respawn.
Yes, we got her.
Respawn.
Respawn. Oh. We got Ben over here behind the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that left corner that they have there, that blue mat, that is a very powerful position. I think I saw a foot. I think he's trying to shoot at his foot. Whoever that is, I don't know. I think, okay, it must be Brandon because he just threw a sock bomb. He just tried to sock it. No, it hit the barrier.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
We got Ben behind the city. Ben's out downtown.
Ben's going mid.
Woo. Oh, right in the
Aldoss will be the most
face.
popular Nerf pistol by next year. Says Devin.
The one thing that I have against it is just that, like, the hammer shot is the best sidearm because you can prime it with one hand.
Yeah.
I find myself always going back to it simply because I can prime it with one hand. I just pop it out and then bam, bam, bam. I can fire off 5 shots. That's the one thing that sucks about the Chronos.
Okay, Haley's down.
Oh, trade.
Yeah.
It was true. It was like the most gentle deltoid graze, but it counted.
Yeah, you count those. You gotta count those.
Redirected the dart.
Yeah, I think we do a pretty good job with our community and people calling their hits. I don't think we ever have to yell at each other. Oh, I'm gonna get the flag here. Yes, flag retrieval.
Get it.
I'm gonna get Harrison out with a hammer shot. Oh, I get Ben
Ben's
out.
out.
Take it. Run to the finish. Woo!
Yeah, that was great.
Then Jonathan
That was
just
awesome.
like freaks out over it. Oh yeah, that was great.
Make test battles in the house.
Make test battle.
Yep.
Which one? Justin? Ryan?
I don't know.
Probably Justin. Oops. Too far. Go back. Right here. This is the start of the next round. Justin! Welcome. What time is it there? Is it like morning?
We got Drew behind the brown over here.
It's tomorrow in Australia.
Oh, wow. Time travel.
Yes, finger shot.
Oh, finger shot. See, the same thing. Like, you hate it when it happens. You get hit in the pinky and you're like, oh, the pinky. But I mean, like I said, people call it because it counts. But blaster shots in our arena, we don't count that because we're constantly putting our blaster out around corners, and you can never really tell. And I think one of the reasons, like the reason why it works is like you can block it with your blaster, but having that option,
Active blaster.
yeah, your active blaster doesn't count. And I think that gives people just that extra little bit more room. To be honest, you get hit in the pinky, you got hit, and they call it. Yeah.
Very, very rarely is there a blaster in their arena that you can't tell. Like they're pretty potent to where you know that you got hit. So sometimes it's.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I also don't know which opponent, so I wouldn't have that. I feel like there's close calls in the air sometimes. Like I can't tell if it's wind or flyaways.
Okay, so one of these rounds I'm gonna shoot at Drew, and like the dart doesn't stop in his hair, but it definitely goes through his hair because he doesn't have long hair. And
but I would have counted that if it were me. But I think maybe for him he disassociates it because he has short hair.
Yeah.
And we understand the weight of like a bun, I guess. I don't know.
So something that just happened that I think is hilarious is like, so Jonathan let Alec, who has never known anything about like the whether or not a homemade blaster ever exists, like he looked at it and was like, what the hell are you, like, where did you buy that? He's like, oh, I bought it from this guy named Captain Slug. And then obviously him going, what does that mean? And so he's like, wait. So he designed this blaster, and then he 3D printed it, and then you bought it? It's like, yeah. It just blew his mind. But one thing that people don't understand is that you can't just point these blasters down, because the darts fall out. So I'm telling him right there, they're like, hey, just so you know, you just lost your dart. And you're going to dry fire in just a second. And so he's kind of like, oh, interesting. Like, yeah, it's not like, you know, that snug fit like the way that all their blasters work. So.
Oh, man.
Bradley, I agree with you. I find that sometimes when we're against a wall, it's really hard to tell. Like, if you're watching for your dart to stop or to redirect, it could actually have gone past the person and hit the wall. And sometimes it's really hard to tell. So I feel like I've definitely gotten somebody, and I'll say, like, I'm pretty sure I got you. And they'll say, like, I did not feel anything. And if I'm not 100%, then I just don't worry about it. And I think everybody does that, because we're all the don't be a jerk rule. We're good at that.
Actually, that just happened. Hold on a second. Pause. Go back. This is a perfect example right here of, like, this is how you give people, this is how you build a good community. When this happens right here.
Respawn! Ricochet, 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 ricochet.
Takes 20 times for him to understand, but there you go.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just one of those things. Like, hey, I know that you're calling it out, but you did not get hit. Stay in the game.
Yeah.
And like, just call it as it is. You got to help each other out.
I feel like you assume it was out because even the ricochets are so powerful sometimes that it legitimately feels like a
oh
hit.
my god, I'm getting so many tags right now. Holy crap, I just swept the whole backside. Woo! What? Oh, that's amazing. Then I get tagged out.
Wow. I got like 6 people out.
Do that again.
Oh, that was...
First time you got me.
Come on, Jonathan.
So basically, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to shoot Ben, and I got Ben out, so Jonathan stays in, and he's going to take the flag, but when he does it... 2, 11, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 people.
You didn't get out. We won.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hooray! Winning! The legit way. Is that Bradley Phillips, by the way?
Yeah.
He's also Australian, so
He's
yeah.
been here the whole time.
I mean, yeah. I wonder, it's got to be like.
Yep.
What time is it in Australia?
Devin says, "Oh, that was awesome. I know so many people that would appreciate something like that."
Everybody would appreciate that. Of like.
It's not fun to play with people that don't know how to be a good sport. It's really not. So
Yeah.
it's so important.
Yeah.
To make everybody enjoy the game. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get people that try not to call their hits.
Yeah.
Or try to not take hits.
Yeah.
I don't know. It ruins the fun.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It fell out of my knee replacement. Whew.
Knee replacement.
It's actually working.
The random things that
Very
get
well.
said.
I won't stop.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
With-
Okay, because then that will.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen Polly in a while.
Paul's.
Oh, too far. Oh, too far. Go back.
Hey, on the blue, on the blue. Go, 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 go. I got it, I got it. Drew's down in the middle.
Okay, so I missed every single one of those shots, but I think it's just kind of nice that like I can reload this fast with a fabricated breech. I think it's kind of cool. I could never do that with my brass breech. Oh, nice. For whatever reason, it just would like, it would never load quickly. So
Me? I'll drop it, I'll drop it, I'll drop it.
Make test battle. Justin says, knee replacement? Aldoss is a cyborg. Confirmed.
Cyborg! I really don't know what we were talking about there.
I don't know.
It's just so, yeah, the random things I can say.
Respawn.
Oh! Respawn!
Ben's here.
Yeah, Ben's behind the column. We got Ben behind the column. Ben is still behind column. Elena's pushing right. We got Elena pushing right. We got Brandon over here.
Come on.
Brandon left.
See, this is bad. We are totally pinned down right now.
Somebody's up on the rock.
Yeah, that's right. Somebody's up top too, kind of like shooting down at us. We normally don't go diagonal like this. We've got like one base in one corner of the gym and one base in the other corner. We normally do front and back, but we tried it this way. I mean,
I liked it.
I liked it. I thought it worked pretty well.
Wow.
There's more movement. You had to push. You couldn't just bunker.
Yeah. And I thought it was nice that the tunnel area could be taken by anybody. And
Yeah.
it made for like a new combat zone. I kind of dug that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. It made the
Yes,
rock
come on,
not
Haley.
contested.
Hey, Brandon's down. Oh,
Excuse me.
reloading.
Respawn.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. Oh.
I did not process the fact that there was somebody else behind that barrier that I was at. I was trying just to get Ben, and then I noticed that there was somebody literally right behind the vault box. It's like, no! And then I got tagged out.
Respawn! Oh,
The darts.
oh no.
Perfect shot on Ben, too. Oh.
Having some dart issues.
I almost shot you in the face
Yeah,
right
you
then.
did.
That was
Really. That would have been so. I think I remember thinking, thank God, because that would have hurt like a bitch.
Yeah.
Ah!
See, like, how does he do that? He just comes by. And, I mean, luckily everybody respawned, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I got him because
he
I
just kind of like
waited.
jumps and just
Yeah, yeah.
jump shot.
It was
Yeah, that was good.
You got me in the face too.
Respawn.
Woo! Respawn!
Do you get it growing?
I haven't watched these in so long. What do you mean? Who are you, insane ally? Maybe they're one of the OG subscribers.
Well, they're either way. Bradley says he likes that we switch hands for left corners.
You have to.
Ambidextrous.
You got to.
Yeah.
Did we just take it?
I think so.
Haley!
No, that was hilarious.
What?
Haley gets confused. Just
Oh, right,
like
she
you did
ran by.
before,
Yeah,
and
she
she's
runs
like,
right by.
Haley's
Like,
like, I
I've got the
don't
phone. What do I do with
That's hilarious.
it? It's like you get so pumped about it, and then you forget. So yeah.
Oh man.
Let's see next. I think we're switching game modes.
Yeah.
I think we're switching to team deathmatch.
Yep.
Oh god.
There's the man himself right there.
Like, I'm gonna go tonight.
You should bring her.
Spring Thunder.
That's it.
No cheating.
Daily spawn zones.
Just talking about
Explain the
yeah.
rules.
Um,
Team deathmatch. There's respawn orbs, so each team has a limited number of respawns. When you get hit and you go back to respawn and there's nothing to grab, your team is done. You lose. So you have to outlast and get kills.
yeah, and so we try to avoid as much as possible because like these are paid events. We have people come in. we provide the darts. Obviously, we have to make sure that we are covering our operational costs for like running the event, keeping the heat on in the wintertime, and like, you know, the equipment, the insurance costs, and that kind of thing. But we try to avoid as much as possible game modes where people get out and then they're out forever, because that's just no fun when that happens.
No.
So basically the way that it works is you have these respawn orbs. Your team will have a certain number of them, and then when you get hit, you put your arm up, you go back. If you go to do a respawn orb and there's none left, you call stop because your team just lost.
Devin says it's a good way of tracking lives. And
Oh, the respawn orbs?
I don't know because it's 10-second delay. But an insane ally says that they're remembering the tri-strike pump grip.
Yeah. So I used that for a couple rounds. So I took video of the HVZ event, and
That'll be up.
Yeah, I'll edit those and put those up. Those are really cool. I wish I could do those more, but traveling is hard.
Yeah.
For Nerf. it's hard.
And as business owners.
Yeah, right? It's like leave the gym and do other stuff. But yeah, it's really cool. It's fun. We get to run around this like gigantic campus and run these different missions. But I did use the tri-strike for a couple. The one problem I have with it, I don't know why this does this, but for whatever reason, it whirlybirds a lot of darts. And like it has a 7 kilogram spring in it. But other than that, like I don't know. I obviously I have the retaliator front for the pump, and I don't know why it happens. So I used it maybe like for the 1 or 2 missions, and then I ended up scrapping it. So like this is frustrating.
Yeah.
So I stopped using it.
Back to this game mode, Devin says the SENC uses 3 out of 15. Is that the right way to say that?
3:15, so you get 3 lives and 15-second respawn. Is that what that means?
So
I think
3
that's
lives. Yeah, he explained it. I'm
Oh.
sorry, Devin. You're great.
Yeah.
3 lives, 15-second respawn, and then you're out of the game. Sad face.
Yeah, but also there's so many people at the SEN. Okay.
Oh, Bradley says unlimited lives and a respawn timer. We do that. Actually, thanks for bringing that up, because I feel like we use that in our kids' birthday parties all the time, but we haven't employed that in an adult game in a really long time.
That's true.
Really, Bradley, I feel like that's really successful when we have a ton of people. So like this battle that we're watching right now is a pretty bump-in battle, but there are times when we get upwards of 15 to 20 people, and that's really challenging. So that's a really good reminder that we need to utilize that again. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pee.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Oh man, can you grab my charging cable, because my phone's gonna die, and then we won't get to look at comments anymore. No. I don't know why it won't work on the computer. It like says that there's some weird error. It must be like a plugin issue or something on Chrome. So maybe I'll have to look at something different. But anyway, let's get back to Team Deathmatch. Going through.
Oh yeah!
No. From
Here we go. Oh, we got people down already.
Okay, so again, this is a different game mode. This is Team Deathmatch, so people are going to play a little bit more conservative than they were with... Oh, I just got a good hit on Nicole. She's not here to witness it. I mean, she was there. I hit her. But yeah, so people are going to play a little bit more conservative than they do for a game mode like Capture the Flag.
Oh, same team.
We got a lot of tags right away this round. We kind of really pinned them down in their respawn point.
Where'd you go?
Woo! Wins! Yes.
We got Alec on the right.
gonna do that.
Oh, Drew's in the cave! Wow! Oh, that got me!
Yeah.
I'm out! Wow.
Respawn.
Here, go. I gotta figure out how to get my phone plugged in and charged, otherwise we're gonna lose comments.
Respawn! We've got three.
Do my best to keep it interesting.
Yeah! Woo! Nice job. That was an awesome sweep at the beginning.
I let you peek this corner.
What's that?
Oh, we're
Try to
good.
peek
I
this
thought
corner
I
so you don't
killed
engage his
everything.
gun, and then he's got around the outside.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You had a couple of close ones right here.
This is a cool shootout. Yeah, right there. I'm sorry I hit you in the neck.
No, let's go back!
Oh, I didn't? Oh.
But I mean, from that far away, it still hurts pretty bad.
Oh yeah, you're
That's
welcome.
good considering.
Oh well, stream knows who won. Hopefully we did.
Lightning Eagle 14.
Lightning Eagle 14, welcome. Let's see.
Oh, that's a good idea. Devin says zombie squads. It's a 315 and then you become a zombie instead of being out.
Yeah, well,
That's
actually
good.
that would be a fun game mode to try.
Yeah,
We have not.
altering zombie. Humans versus zombies.
Yeah, it plugs in the bottom.
Oh, there we go.
It doesn't matter. It's USB-C.
Cool. There you go.
There you go. Sweet. Okay, next round.
We got the juice. We won't lose ya.
Yeah. I think I'm getting switched.
Who didn't bring a
teams,
friend?
So I'm on the same side.
Brandon,
We got saw in the shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to be on the blue map.
All right.
yeah.
Red team, are you ready? Blue team, are you ready?
Oh yeah!
Set, start.
Is this the one where I shoot you in the face?
I think we just watched one of that shot.
You got me too.
I love these like cross gym shots where people get hit and then they look at you. They're like, "Did you just hit me?" Like, "Yep, I did." They walk away. Actually, yeah, this is it. So I'm trying to shoot Nicole right now. She's behind the box behind there. Oh,
Oh, Drew!
oh! I gotta get skinny. Get skinny. I think he shoots my camera. Is it? Oh no, he got something else.
You're terrifying.
Yeah, it's scary.
Okay, for real, our HVZ events are so freaking cool because we normally get like parkour people that are here doing fun stuff. So, and then it's in a parkour gym, so we get to do a lot of cool things.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, so one of these matches, there's going to be a person up there, on the city behind the black mats up there, and I'm literally going to shoot a dart into his mouth. That's going to be amazing. We'll get there in just a minute. That's a teaser for you guys.
Harrison down!
Doesn't matter.
Three killing stuff.
Yeah.
Good example of
What?
Aldoss, you're really hard to see on my phone screen. Can you turn on a light or bigify yourself?
Can you hear me? I don't know.
We're chilling.
It's late. It's 10:24 p.m. We're gonna go to bed after this. So like, I don't want to really.
We've got red filters on. We're like trying not to screw up our rhythms here.
Except we won!
Play's trying to hit you over here.
Okay, so it wasn't this round that I hit him in the mouth, but it is one of these rounds very soon. Because I think we only have like 2 or 3 rounds left.
Confirmation that they can hear us.
Cool.
Woo.
So I mean, like, I don't know. I've got the video feed up just because I feel like talking without video feed is a little weird.
We could gesture more wildly.
Be like super cool, dancing, doing fun stuff.
Bed's in the middle!
Oh,
Bed's going
far.
middle!
Go back. Go back.
And you can hold 50 rounds.
I think we're pretty cool people.
But it's got a blower system to it.
Oh,
But it fires, I think like 12 a second.
Something like that.
I think it's 12 a second. So it's like, it's a wall of rival rounds. Oh yeah!
Okay, so right there, I'm trying to explain the hurricane to people that have never known that you could like modify blasters, and it's
We got a lane over here by the city. We got movement over here with left.
The left corner is really powerful. That's a really good corner.
Bed's in the middle. Bed's going.
Because it's also not like we can take that corner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
the respawn point is right on the other side.
challenging. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be, and you'd be inside the bar cage, so that would be
Around the corner.
Let's pause that real quick and go back because, you know, hashtag teamwork. You gotta talk to each other and tell each other what's going on.
I got lots over here to the left. Back around the corner. Around the corner. Around the corner.
There it is right there. Boom! Teamwork! Working with Drew. You don't see it happen, but like, I'm telling Drew, like, there's a dude right around there. Reach your blaster around. You will hit him.
Oh,
and he does.
got me.
Respawn!
There's a lot over there.
Rush the rock, though. See, I feel like what always happened was the window team would take that left corner over there, and then the Cubby team would always take the right corner in the back. But I mean, I still liked it. It was still fun doing diagonals.
Yeah.
Respawn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is it.
Are you okay, Mike?
Yes!
Are you okay? Did I get you in the mouth? Oh, okay. Are you good? Are you okay?
Just
Did I hit you right in the teeth?
No.
Oh my god.
I actually don't know Harrison's angle. Is everybody
I
Harrison?
don't think so.
Literally trying to laugh and he's stunned and confused and regretful and deciding on his life choices right now.
He was okay. So I hit him like he had his lips or his lip right above his tooth, and so I must have hit him right in the tooth, and he was legitimately concerned that he was bleeding.
Yeah.
And like we're gonna stop play for that because that's not fun.
Legit fat lip.
But it was like I don't know. He said later after the event, he's like, I remember being there and just thinking, there's no way this guy is going to literally get a dart through this like 6-inch gap, and sure enough,
You can see that. He did.
Brandon on the left. Brandon on the left.
I felt like I did not use my hammer shot that much this
Oh, that was close.
Apparently I did a lot.
You're so young. We got 39.
I did take a shot at her, but I ended up moving back because that's a respawn point.
Yes. No.
I take a look, but I'm not gonna shoot them. That's man.
If they're like active and trying, then you do.
Yeah, if they make a move at me, then maybe, but otherwise I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Otherwise. I said it already, but maybe I was not loud enough. To Justin, make test battle, who is the shotgun guy. He is Harrison, and I don't know his handle. And neither.
It's something like GDOP or something on Reddit.
GDOP on
But
Reddit.
if you search Spring Thunder or Pump Action Shotgun, it will be one of the first search results that you get on the Nerf subreddit.
Yeah.
And you'll find all of his uploads, all of his progress pictures, the Thingiverse files. That was a nice tag right there. Oh, and then I get Ben out. Did I get him out? Yes!
Woo!
Flanking around the back. I think you got me there.
I dropped Ben.
Yeah,
I got hit.
Tell me if that's not enough info for you, Justin. Otherwise, try like PM you or
Stop!
Oh, we lost.
Wow, good try though.
Good try.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Actually, real quick, stream, if anybody can let us know, is our, so like we do a red screen filter because it's, 10:30 at night and we don't want to get like,
bombarded with
by
awakeness.
blue light. So does that come through in the video?
Do you
for
see?
You guys?
Yeah, let us know if you see the red filter, if it looks really orange or if it looks normal to you, because we've never tried that before.
I did see you. I'm out of water.
Justin says he wants to print it. Not the filter.
Where's your blast?
Yeah.
Oh, Haley's.
Too far. Too far.
We got Ben.
Come on.
Ben has a blaster that fires at a pretty high rate of fire. And I remember at one point, like, looking around the corner, and I must have just been like, slackjaw. And I remember just being like,
I'm trying to make him feel better about getting hit in the mouth because there was at one point in time, Ben was using his like really souped up modified Nemesis that shoots. I think he got it to shoot like 6 or 7 per second, and I remember looking around a corner and I must have just had my mouth open and I just got a mouthful of gross rival rounds. But yeah, so that happened at one point.
Everybody's saying it looks normal, and then Lightning Eagle 14 says it's too small to tell.
over here!
Okay.
Ben's in the back! He's trying to get really tiny. We got Ben over here! Ben's in the back! How thin can you get, Ben?
So we don't need to project.
Yeah, sorry.
Can you hear me fine when I
I can also turn that down.
Oh, Haley's down!
We're gonna turn us down.
Wow.
Tell us if we're too quiet. Oh, it doesn't really matter.
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot.
Doesn't matter.
Oh no!
This was so almost worth it, but then we both got out. So
that was a really good play,
it
though.
was a 2-for-2 exchange, essentially.
Yeah, she was brand new, and like
She rocked it. She later on, when I was on her team later, she was like, "That was my glory moment. It will never be that good."
I think I was more impressed that she rushed me. Like, nobody rushes on their first day. They always like hang back and they kind of like, fire a few rounds or whatnot. And so I'm like, I've got a clear shot on her. I think it was reloading or something, and she rushed me and totally hit me in the face. So I was like, wow, that's Good job. You deserve that.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
The camera can't come closer. We'll do it better next time because we're in our tea room and there's not a way.
Yeah, there's just like
We'll
open
have to,
space right here.
Yeah, we'll have to like create a platform to do that next time. We'll make sure to do that.
Yeah. I might be able to change the output of the camera, but I think it's default to wide view.
I would be worried to like screw something up for the rest of this.
Yeah, I'll play around with it before next time. I think this is going a lot better than how streams normally work. So
yeah.
I think we're gonna keep doing this in the future.
Woo!
Victory! Team deathmatch victory!
Oh, yeah. Nice.
He just dashed.
Right to the black. There's a
Yeah.
double bars.
Pippin died.
Dig in the like nice lighting, enjoying the evening.
All right, I think we only got one more round left.
True, lightning eagle tripod. You have
So we
those.
post up, like rush to the right side like 3 times.
I only have small tripods. I've got like the Gorilla Pod that it's on right now. It's on the table.
We can build a little platform and then right there, and then it could be okay.
Yeah.
Next
This is
time.
like a chair or something. So.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Yep.
We're getting better.
Let's see.
Where they can start sweeping us. Then
Yeah,
we
I'll
should be okay.
I'll try to take the brick wall.
Okay. I'll try to take over there.
I'll shoot 12 shots. I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
What?
Anybody rushing in?
No.
I don't know.
Not currently.
We are strategizing.
Not I.
I'll cover your sword.
How are you gonna take the brick wall? You mean the little corner cubby?
I'm gonna take that corner.
Yeah, you
On the
mean
left side,
the
yeah.
by the chalk box. You're gonna get real skinny.
Ah.
Set!
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! We got Brandon over here.
Oh, you're screwed.
Yeah, that fell through really quickly. And then I'm like, oh no, plan B. Let's get back.
We got Drew behind the downtown. We got Nicole behind blue. This way.
Oh, this is it. This is my moment, I think.
Oh, where you get me right in the face. Ha! I read right through Drew. I knew exactly what he was gonna do. Got a good headshot on him.
Dude, he's down. Yeah, right? Yeah. Oh, pooping out darts. I'm pooping out ammo. Oh. Protect.
Gotta keep it clean for the YouTube.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like
Also-
I have the worst potty mouth, and I try not to.
yeah, I mean it doesn't really come through on the video feed, but also sometimes like our students will watch the videos,
Yeah.
and I try to.
We don't
Yeah.
wanna. There's no need to be vulgar when
Yeah.
you don't need to be.
Something got it.
Yeah.
And Harrison goes down.
Yeah.
You read me so badly.
Oh,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Wow!
This is like
We had so many lives left. We only lost 2 lives. Wow, that's incredible.
I don't know about that. Maybe
What do you mean
people.
you don't know
I feel
about
like in the beginning people forget to move the orbs because I feel like I get
I don't
people out
know.
all the time, but maybe not. Maybe I feel like this is the section of the battle where the team that I'm always on. I feel like we lost 4 times in a row.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or it was
Oh,
always
that's
really.
unfortunate.
It was always really close, where there was you only had 1 orb left or something. I don't know.
Gotcha. Actually, so it looks like there might be one more round.
Aldoss
Nobody's
still selling the Sentinel kits.
I'm planning on it. Okay, so Oh no, because this is the last round.
No.
And it's going to die.
Oh, pretend to recap
Oh,
it.
the feed is gonna die. That's oh man.
Oh, Justin.
Yep, there it is. Goes away.
Pause it.
No
Oh,
signal.
Sad. So many questions. Focus. Okay. Justin says, wait, how do the life orbs work? Okay. So the life orbs, you have a limited number in your basket, and every time you get out, you go back to respawn. You move an orb out of the basket. I believe we had 8 or 9 this time. And when you go back to respawn and there are no orbs to move over, then you lose. Your entire team is down, and then the game is over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sentinel kits.
Yeah. So the plan right now, I've got I'm working with my buddy Artem, who does the 3D printed stuff right now. We're going to add some Picatinny rails to the barrel harness that I have. So if I go back real quick, I'm sure randomly I'll find some point where I'm actually holding a blaster. But so where I have the barrel attached, so like right here, these are 2 pieces right now. So I've got this one part here that connects to the shell. This part down here is what I've got that like holds the end of the aluminum barrel, and then it also has the dart rest to make sure that the dart sleeves in the proper way. I want to do that and make it all one piece because now I have all the correct measurements for it, and then I want to add a Picatinny rail to the top so that we can put like optics on it or like hold my cameras or anything else like that. So that's the next thing. I think I've got my machine time down to like almost 60 minutes now, but I really want to hit 45 minutes for the bolts. So once I can get a full bolt done in 45 minutes, and I mean in the process of figuring that out, I'm gonna like, you know, stockpile them, but I've got all the measurements for them. I can now make 2 bolts look exactly the same, which I think is pretty cool because that's been like, I've just recently learned how to machine things. I go to the Rochester Makerspace and I work on like a legit antique lathe, machine lathe, and I machine these parts down. And once I get a few of those in, once we get some new barrel harnesses down, I'm gonna pop them up on the website for sale.
So it should be soon. Well, I don't know because vacation time, but maybe.
Yeah, no, we'll see.
Early summer, hopefully.
There's just so many projects. I gotta do more building for the gym too, and this is hard to get. It's hard to get time because I mean I would need like. I feel like if I had a solid full day at the shop, I could probably get 10 or maybe a dozen done, but
maybe.
Yeah.
Justin asks about going back to the orbs. Okay, so we have a medium-sized basket, and they're housed in that basket. So they're just bandana balls that are tied up in like thirds, so loose knots, so that it's easy to get out later, but that they don't come undone during the game. And then when you go to respawn, before you start counting your 10, because it's a 10-second respawn, that's a good shot right there. You move an orb outside the basket, so they just sit to the side. So we have right now, go back a tiny bit. Oh, too far.
Too far.
There are ammo bins, and then there's the bin full of the orbs. So when you go back to respawn, you can load out again and move your orb over. And then when you go back and the basket is empty because all of the orbs have been moved outside of the basket, you know that it's done, and you yell stop, and then the game is over and the other team won.
Yeah, so there's like somebody obviously died at some point this round because there's one orb outside. That's that's the bin that you would take them out of.
And then the white bins are the ammo bins.
Yeah, those are ammo bins.
For rival and the other darts.
So like I'm gonna go by, I take the orb out.
Yeah. I
still have to count the 10-second respawn, but it's a way of keeping track of lives, basically.
And on this base, the mat is the respawn zone, so he has to be on the blue mat in order to be counting his 10.
Yeah.
Bradley has a good question. How do you decide your teams for good balance?
We stay super cash, so it's like every couple of rounds we'll switch people out. And there's no necessarily like rhyme or reason to it. It's just, I think it really helps actually the community building aspect of this. of making it so that nobody like you will get to play with every single person that's at the event.
Yeah.
But you'll also at some point in time play against them. So if you are a dick and play like a dick, then at some point in time you're going to be on a team with the people that you were a dick to, and
that's uncomfortable.
it's like, yeah, that's uncomfortable. So it's like, oh, you know, I'm not going to be a jerk to this person because eventually I'm going to play with them and be on their team.
Yeah.
So we switch people around every couple of minutes. No, not every couple of minutes. Every couple of rounds.
Yeah, two to three. We usually don't ever go more than 3 rounds without switching teams, and then typically it's 2 players on each side switch. And then at some point, I would say, if the random doesn't work and somehow it's seeming like it's still very imbalanced and a certain team is always winning, then sometimes there'll be more thoughtful switches made with the players that are regulars, because we know their play styles really well, and then you can kind of make sure to balance based on play styles.
Yeah.
Is that a good way to say that?
I think so. Yeah, definitely.
But usually we don't have to do that, because with the random switches, it usually creates enough dichotomy between the 2 teams that it works out.
Yeah. All right, that's all we got, because this stream is gonna go down.
It's so sad.
Right,
it was
yeah.
literally the best round.
The poor HDMI channel 4.
Yeah.
Desperately trying to find video feed, but the camera turned off.
But all in all, it was a better live stream. It went with fewer problems for longer.
We had 0 problems.
Yeah, so let's hope for that to continue.
I really want. Okay, so we've got what do we got? We got the 2 people coming in from out of town.
Hopefully.
This Friday, hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully, sometimes people say things, and
life happens sometimes.
Yeah, life happens. But hopefully we get the 2 people from out of town. Hopefully, Sergey.
Yeah.
Come on.
If you're still there, Sergey, because I didn't ever see you say goodbye.
Get your ass in the gym.
Come back.
Yeah. If Sergey's there, that'd be cool. But I'm gonna try to get, because we got some people in from out of town. I'm gonna try to put Rogue One on the schedule, and that is the most fun game mode ever in the world. Rogue One, it is so fun.
Justin, good question. Are you going to do more edited games? Yes.
Yes.
Except the problem is that owning a business is hard. And we have some back burner items that need to get taken care of in the video editing realm, but there's some good footage that he needs to get edited and put out, and I feel like the RAT game, Humans vs. Zombies, was pretty fun, and he wants to do that too. So definitely there will be more out soon, just I don't know when.
Here's the plan.
Yeah.
Massive, ultimate plan.
Woo.
I want to finish the kits. I want to finish Sentinel kits. I want to sell said Sentinel kits. I want to use that money to upgrade the rig that we're using here, because
obviously it's not powerful enough and screws up sometimes.
No, okay, so like the computer's fine, but let's say right now I have the preview off on OBS, and like I'm streaming to you all, and the CPU is running at 26%. So like it's not that bad. That's pretty good. But if I try to record at the same time, that CPU goes up to 100%.
And it just dies.
Yeah, and if I try to record and stream at the same time on the camera, the battery source or the battery power cuts out. And so then I'm limited on battery time, and these batteries are pretty tiny. So then I only have about maybe like a half hour of stream plus record time. So that's challenging. What I want to do, I want to use all that money. I want to get a new CPU. I want to get, if I have to get a new CPU because this one's so old, I'll need to get another motherboard and some more RAM. But that's the goal. I want to get that done so that then I can stream and record on the rig at the same time, and that way everything's being captured right to the desktop. And then I'd be able to take that and I can pop in the security camera feed like I was doing before.
Can you make us bigger now that the screen is boring?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's see. Preview.
Thank you, Devin, for saying that. Thanks, Lightning Eagle 14. And Sergey says thumbs up. And then we got
thumbs
Nicholas
up, Sergey.
Reed. Who says, what will you sell the lathe bolts for when you're done talking about what you're talking about?
I'm trying to keep it to like 50 bucks, maybe 60 bucks. I don't know. Like I said, the machine time itself is kind of considerable, but it supports the channel. I want to use this money to put back into this thing to do fun stuff for you all, and like I want to do more edited stuff. I want to do the multi-camera edits like I was doing before.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time. Doing that stuff takes a lot of time. And right now I'm doing a lot of like editing for the gym. We've got some cool projects that are going on, and so the Nerf kind of gets put on the back burner because
we got life,
finances,
and big
So,
people decisions to make.
Yeah, but this house don't
Bye,
pay for
Devin.
itself. Bye, Devin. And I mean, like, that's fine because we're going too. This was cool.
Woo!
I like this. I want to do this more.
This was fun. Thanks for letting me crash the party.
Yeah, no, I don't think you're crashing the party.
It's
You're
my house after
as
all,
much
too.
of a part of this as you're just not always. There's only one camera.
No, like legit, I think it would be cool to be able to have a whole second rig too.
Yeah.
And to be able to have the two different perspectives. But
Money.
So much money.
And YouTube pays zero. Nothing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But oh well. Thank you so much for coming. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, this was fun. I want to do it again. And again, I'm gonna put some HVZ stuff out soon. That'll be like nice edited stuff. And Fridays 6 p.m. Eastern time. If you're around, come on in. I can't talk to you the way I'm doing right now, but we'll definitely have time for that in the future.
Good to hear, Lightning Eagle 14. I enjoyed this as well. This was fun. So
Yeah.
we're going to keep doing it, and we'll make ourselves a little bigger. I can't promise it'll be brighter, because if it's at night like this. But
Yeah.
maybe we can try and do it in the daytime, and then it'll be brighter. That's what we can try and do.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Bye! Good to see you.